Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a paper football. What you're going to need for this lesson is just one sheet of paper. It can be graph paper, copy paper, any kind of paper you have, doesn't matter what kind. And so the first step you're going to do is you're going to get the paper and you're going to need to tear part of it. You want a little strip about depending on how big you want it, probably about 1.5 inches. You're just gonna cut, and you can have scissors and you can cut it all the way up the top like that, or you can just do it yourself. What I like to do is just do it myself. So I'm gonna fold it over, which is your first step. You want to make it pretty even, the fold. And you want to make that crease nice and sharp. It's got to be good. And what I like to do and what other people do is some people will lick the crease right here and it'll help tear better, so I'll just do that for you. And no, that won't cut your tongue if you do that. And then you're just gonna tear. You're just gonna pull apart, and it should be perfect because the spit will soften the paper, and you'll get this strip. The next step you're gonna do is you're gonna take one of the corners and just bring it down and touch the side like that, and it'll look like this. The first step will look like that. And then how to make the pattern is then you're gonna bring it down. You're gonna bring this first fold down like that. So now you have this. And then you're gonna fold the opposite way. So it's just gonna be like that. So the whole time you want to keep this triangle on the sides. So you're just gonna fold down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, and that seems good from right here. So your final step so far, now you're gonna have this. It's almost a complete paper football right there, except for you need to get rid of this. So if you look on your paper football, you should have a almost fold right here. And that's where you're going to want to put this extra paper in. So you're just going to tear off part of the tail like that. So it looks like this. And then you're just going to tuck in the tail into that little flap. And that will keep it in there. And that will keep it in there, and it won't go everywhere. And it'll just make a good paper football. I need to cut the tail shorter. Just a little too long. So you just gotta tuck it in there. It's not that hard, but it takes a little time. So there you go. That's paper football right there. Let's get that out of the way. So here's the finished product right there, the paper football. It's very sturdy, and it's a fun game, and it is very fun to just flick these. I don't know why, but it just is. Here's a demonstration. This is how you flick a paper football. You can hold it at the top like that. I'm right-handed, but you have the left finger on top, and then you just flick on the bottom of the ball, on the bottom of the football, with your middle ring, index. It doesn't matter which one. You can flick it this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Any way you can flick it, and it's just fun. So here's a demonstration on. Here's one of my flicks. I use my middle finger and index finger, but then I get more power with my middle. So here's a demonstration. Yes, that went flying, and it is fun to do. And this is how far you can flick a paper football. Just look at this, and you can see how far it'll really go. It's far. These things are cool. They're fun to make, and you can play them at school, board and meetings. I mean, you can do them anywhere. You can also reuse the extra paper and make more, but right now you're about 6 feet from me, 7 feet from me. So here's a good flick right here. Hopefully it'll go straight up and over the camera, which will mean that it's good. It curved a little to the right, but I think that would have been good. And, well, I hope that video helped you learn how to flick one and learn how to make one, but I never taught you how to play the game, so I'm going to show you how to do that. So in the game, what you're going to do is you're going to start off, hold on, let me get this closer, I want you to be able to see. So you're going to start off with the paper football halfway on the table, as so. And you get 3 hits, 4 hits, 2 hits, depending on how big the table is. It's a 2-person game. And you're going to hit it once, and you're going to hit it twice. And the whole object is to get it on the edge but not fall off. It's pretty challenging. So it would look like this. You'd start right here. Go 1, 2, 3, and then they'd go this way. 1, 2, 3. See, that's good right there. It's half one on the table. You can tell by the finger. And then you kick a field goal. And go to the field goal. You go like that, but gun-shaped finger to another one. Some people do this. It doesn't matter how you do it as long as you can do it. And then you just kick the field goal. It was terrible, but it takes practice. So I hope that helps you learn how to make a paper football and play the game. It's a wonderful game. Keeps you bored. Keeps you from being bored. You can do it home alone. You can do it anytime you want. It's a good game. I hope you play it. Hope you like this video.